Hello and welcome to Mid-Atlantis Championship Wrestling. We've got a big double main event for you this week. In the main event, it is going to be Revere and Revolt defending the United Sectors Duos titles against Bobby Baum and Stan Manley. Jack Grappler is going to be defending the scientific title against Slic Nic. The Superstar is going to be in action against Stu Masters. Remington XT is taking on Claymore. Nitro and Turbo, the New Breed, are taking on Dexter Manley and Dudley Manley. Space Invader 1, Space Invader 2 are going to be taking on Anvil and Hammer. Dusty Plummer is going to be in action against Chester Chinlock. And in our opening bout, it is Frederick and Franklin. I think their names are Old Time. I think I looked it up. Sorry, I looked this up beforehand, but I think I forgot. Taking on Jay and PB, Ham and Egger. I'm going to switch them around. I did this alphabetically. Oh, I messed it up again. I do this alphabetically and they get out of order sometimes. Okay, so this is our opening bout of the day. And we're going to roll to see who's going to start us off here. So it is going to be Franklin and PB starting us off. Looking at the Ham and Eggers, I need to get my Tim Rocket promotions running again. Okay, so we're going to roll for initiative. Neither man's fast forward, but Franklin's going to start us off here. Okay, 7. So, doesn't really matter. So we're going to roll for PB, so 7. So, PB needs to roll his power play. The only thing that's going to save him is a 7 and 8, and he doesn't get it. So that is it. Your winners are Franklin and Frederick. I think it's Old Time. I'll look this up again for the match listing, and then I'll forget again. So it is going to be Dusty Plummer taking on Chester Chinlock in our next match. I think this is the first time Dusty's really been... No, Dusty was in action a couple weeks ago since the tournament. So we're going to roll for initiative here. That is a tie. Neither man has a fast forward. Tie again. Okay, so Chester Chinlock's going to start us off here. 4, arresting Chinlock. 5, hit. Dusty Plummer having a 0 fast forward is an interesting mechanical choice in my opinion. 3, hit. Oh wait, no, sorry. 3 dodge, and okay, so 3 rumble rating. So we're gonna do that. Sorry, I stopped the yap. Okay, so he's a -2 plus 3. So Dusty Plummer's a +3. Chester's a -2. So Dusty's gonna go on offense here. 5. Figure 4 leg lock. 3, hit. 4 rumble rating, and that is going to be so -2, 3. Yep. So Dusty's going to go on offense here. 3 layman's lariat. 6 pop. Okay, so he's got to avoid a 4, a 5, and a 6. He gets a 3. Okay, 6 blue collar combo. So the American Dream is a 2 now. Okay, 5 block. 1 American Dream. Okay, so 2, 4, 5, 6 is what Chester's got to avoid. He gets a 1. 6 blue collar combos. The American Dream's a 3 now. 3 hit. 6 blue collar combos, so it's a 4 now, which kind of sucks for Dusty because that makes Chester a little harder to beat. Okay, 3 hit. 1 American Dream, so 4, 5, and 6 gets a 4. So we're going to roll it even though it doesn't matter. And that is it. Your winner of the match is Dusty Plummer. A nice win for Dusty there. He's looking to earn his way to a title shot. Okay, so now it's Space Invader 1 against Space Invader 2, and they're taking on Anvil and Hammer. the Strike team and former United Sectors Duos champions. So we're going to roll for initiative here. And it is, well, I mean, sorry, to see who starts. So it's going to be Space Invader 2 against Hammer. Oops. Okay. So we're going to roll for initiative here. So neither team's fast forward, but Space Invader 2 is going to start us off. 3. Speed up drop kick. 5. Hammer is going to go on offense. 8. Okay, so what do we got here? 5 and 6. So Space Invader 2's got to avoid a 5 and a 6. He gets a 4. 5. Power Hammer. 2. Space Invader 2 is going to go on offense. 1. Game over. Okay, so what's this say? Okay, so it's a 0. So then he's got to avoid a 3 and a 4. Now, if Space Invader 3 hits that 3 times, they win. Okay, 7, so he's safe. 7, so I guess we're going to do a 4. Is it a 3, 4, and 5 is what Hammer's got to avoid here. Gets a 6, so he's safe. 5. Side scroll smash. 8, that's going to bring Anvil in on offense. Okay, so Anvil's rolling here. 1, Blacksmith Bomb. 6, Dodge. 3, Cast Iron Grip. 3, Space Invader 2. 8, okay. So that is just going to be a 5. Make sure they don't have a duos. Okay, so 2, 3, 5 is what Anvil's got to avoid here. Gets a 3, so he needs a 4, a 7, or an 8. And he gets a 6, so that is it. Your winners of the match are Space Invader 1 and Space Invader 2. Nice victory for the Space Invaders. They've been a little hard up for victories as of late. So that gets them in the win column and working their way back to maybe a championship match. Okay, so it's time for our next match. And it is going to be Nitro and Turbo taking on Dexter Manley and Dudley Manley. So let's roll to see who's going to start off for both teams. And it is going to be Turbo and Dexter. New Breed's been on a bit of a winning streak lately, and I don't think we've seen the Manleys for a couple of weeks here. So we're going to roll for initiative. And, oh, that's their fast forward. So let's see here. A 1, 2, 6 is what Dexter's got to avoid. He gets a 2. So he needs a 6, a 7, or an 8 to stay on this one. And he doesn't get it. So your winners on the fast forward are Nitro and Turbo, the New Breed. So this is also, we'll have them get on commentary here with Hype, and they're going to actually challenge the winner of the main event to put those belts on the line against them. So that's a nice turn of events for the New Breed as they've been getting a little momentum. So now it is time for Remington XT to take on Claymore. We're going to roll for initiative here. Both men are looking to get in on a chance for the Mid-Atlantis Heritage Belt. Okay, so both men roll a 3. It's neither man's fast forward, so we're going to roll again. Okay, so that is actually Remington XT's fast forward. So 1, 5, and 6 is what Claymore's got to avoid. He gets a 3, so he's good. Remington's on offense here, 4 rumble rating. Okay, so they're both plus 3s. So that's going to be Remington staying on offense on a draw. 4 rumble rating again. Okay, Remington XT is going to stay on offense. 4 rumble rating again. And that's going to be Remington XT staying on offense. Rumble rating again. Okay, that is actually going to be Claymore getting on offense here. 4 for the core. 3 block. 1 hooking and jabbing. 6 dodge. 6 recon shuffle. 1 hit. 6 recon shuffle. 1 hit. 6 recon shuffle. 5 pop. Got to avoid a 4 here. He gets a 4. He needs a 3 or a 5 to stay in this one. And he doesn't get it. Your winner of the match is Claymore. Claymore getting a quick win there, and I would say that is a bit of an upset, as Remington XT's been pretty consistent outside of the tournament. So maybe that will get him a shot at a belt in the near future. Okay, so up next we have the Superstar taking on Stu Masters. The Superstar, as far as I can remember, is undefeated in Mid-Atlantis, and Stu Masters got to the semifinals of the Rush for the Gold tournament, and he's a former scientific champion. So this is going to be quite the matchup here. The undefeated up-and-coming Superstar against the veteran Stu Masters. So we're going to roll for initiative. Okay, neither man's fast forward, but Superstar is going to go on offense. 6, Seeing Stars Lariat. 1, dodge. 3, Star Squeeze. So 4, 5, and 6 is what Stu's got to avoid here. He gets a 4, and he needs a... I cannot see this for the life of me. Okay, he needs a 3 to stay in this one. And he gets it. So Stu Masters is still alive here. 6, Seeing Stars Lariat. I'm 2 hits, so he's got a star here. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to roll 1 dice here. So 6 even, so that's a hit. So we roll on this. If it's an even, he's hit. And if it's an odd, Stu takes over. So that'll be that going forward. So the Superstar is still on offense here. 5, rumble rating. Superstar is +3, Stu's a +2. So Superstar is going to stay on offense on that roll. 3, Star Squeeze. Okay, so that is going to be 4, 5, and 6 that Stu's got to avoid. He gets a 6. He needs a, was it a 3? Yeah, he needs a 3 to stay in this one. Oh, and he doesn't get it. Your winner, and what I would say is quite the upset, is the Superstar. And the Superstar challenges Lex Lightyear for the Mid-Atlantis Heritage Belt on next week's show. So stay tuned for that one. Okay, so it is time for our first main event of the day, and it is going to be Jack Grappler taking on Slic Nic. Okay, so this one, we have special rules here. I'll leave this on screen for a minute. Okay, so they pretty much lose points for doing illegal stuff. I don't think either of them necessarily have anything illegal, but we will see about that. So we can read the rules here. Each fighter has 3 points. Points can be used for an extra power play. It can be used back to back to back. Punches and illegal moves like weapons, fire, and biting can result in a point loss if caught. Reaching 0 points gives you no more saves. You can lose a title on a DQ. Using points for moves. Roll d6 when you roll a controversial move like any DQ move, punch, fire, weapon, bite, or anything out of normal context of moves. Even connects, no point loss. Odd, caught by ref, lose 1 point. Okay, so that's how that works. So let us roll for initiative here. Oh, and that's a fast forward from Jack. So 2 and a 4 is what Slic Nic's got to avoid here. Gets a 6, so he's safe. Jack Grappler is going to go on offense. 3, backslider. Okay. So we're going to roll here. Oh, and he turns it into the figure 4. So a 2 and a 4 is what Slic Nic's got to avoid here. He gets a 3. A 5, standing drop kick. 4, Slic Nic is going on offense. 2, ankle torque. 3, dodge. 1, cyclone clamp. Okay, so let's see here. 1, 5, and 6 is what Jack's got to avoid here. He gets a 4. He's safe. Oh, yep, he's safe. 6, machine gun chops. 3, dodge. We're going to say chops are not illegal here, folks. Only punches. Just remember that. Okay, 6, hit. 2, ankle torque. 3, dodge. 3, rumble rating. Jack's a +2. Slic Nic's a +3. Slic Nic's going to stay on offense here. 3, rumble rating. And that's going to be Jack Grappler going on offense. 2 sleeper hold, 3 dodge, 5 standing drop kick, 5 Slic Nics going on offense, 4 dragon screw, 6 hit, 4 is dragon screw, 6 is hit, 2 ankle torque, 6 hit, 6 machine gun chops, 6 hit, 6 machine gun chops, 2 Jack Grappler is going to go on offense here, 1 rumble rating. And that's going to be Slic Nic going on offense, 2 ankle torque, M5 block, 6 machine gun chops, 1 Jack Grappler is going on offense here, 4 belly to back suplex, 6 pop. He's got to avoid a 2 here. He gets a 5. 2 sleeper hold, 5 Slic Nics going on offense, 4 dragon screw, 3 dodge, and 2 ankle torque. 1 Jack Grappler is going on offense. 6 figure 4, so a 2 and a 4 is what Slic Nic's got to avoid. He gets a 6, so he's safe. 4 belly to back suplex, 2 block, 5 standing drop kick, 5 Slic Nics going on offense, 6 machine gun chops, 6 hit, 6 machine gun chops, 5 block, 2 ankle torque, 5 block, 1 cyclone clamp. Okay, so that's a 1, a 5, and a 6 that Jack's got to avoid. He gets a 3, so he's safe. 4 dragon screw, 6 hit, 3 rumble rating. Okay, Slic Nic's going to go on offense, or stay on offense. 2 ankle torque, 5 block, 2 ankle torque, 5 block, 5 textbook drop kick, 3 dodge, 5 textbook drop kick, 2 Jack Grappler is going to go on offense, 4 belly to back suplex, 5 Slic Nic reverses and he's going to go on offense, 3 rumble rating. And that is going to be Slic Nic staying on offense. 1 cyclone clamp. So Jack's got to avoid a 1, a 5, and a 6. Gets a 3, so he's safe. 3 rumble rating. Okay, that's Slic Nic staying on offense. 6 machine gun chops. 6 hit. 3 rumble rating. And that's going to be Slic Nic staying on offense. 3 rumble rating again. Okay, that is still going to be Slic Nic staying on offense because he's in control and he stays in control on a tie. 4 dragon screw. 2 Jack Grappler going on offense here. 1 rumble rating. And that is going to be Slic Nic taking over. 5 textbook drop kick. 3 dodge. 6 machine gun chops. 2 Jack Grappler is going to go on offense here. 2 sleeper hold. Okay, 6 pop. He's got to avoid a 2. He gets a 6, so he's safe. 1 rumble rating. And that is going to be Slic Nic going on offense. 5 textbook drop kick. 2 Jack Grappler is going to go on offense. 6 figure 4, so Slic Nic's got to avoid a 2 and a 4 here. He gets a 4, okay. So a 1 and a 2 will save him. Okay, he gets a 1, so he's safe. 2 sleeper hold. Didn't even have to spend a point there. 4 dragon screw. 4 belly to back suplex. 4 Slic Nic. 2 ankle torque. 4 pop. He's got to avoid a 1. He gets a 6. 4 dragon screw. 4 pop. Got to avoid a 1. Gets a 3. 4 dragon screw. 3 dodge. 4 dragon screw, 5 block, 5 textbook drop kick, 1 Jack Grappler is going on offense, 4 belly to back suplex, 5 Slic Nic's going on offense, 1 cyclone clamp, so he's got to avoid a 1, a 5, and a 6. He gets a 5, okay. A 3 and a 4 will save him. Doesn't get it. Okay, so this is a champion's advantage save. Doesn't get it. Okay, so he's going to spend... So we're going to do this, since that's coming into play now. Okay, so this is their points. You can't see Slic Nic's. Okay. So he's going to spend a point here to roll. Doesn't get it. Okay, he's got to spend another point. So he spent 2. So let's see if he can get it. Doesn't get it. Okay, so he's spending his last point here. And he doesn't get it. Wow. He had 5 chances to roll his power play, and he doesn't get it. Your winner and new scientific champion is Slic Nic. Wow, Slic Nic has stormed into the Mid-Atlantis territory, and he has made an instant impact as he has captured the scientific title. And we are crowning our champion, so to speak. I can't believe Jack Grappler had 2 numbers he could roll, and he couldn't do it in 5 rolls. So there is your new scientific champion, Slic Nic. I've actually really enjoyed his card. He's been one of my favorites of the new guys so far. I'm glad he has a belt. Jack will, of course, be hanging around because I love Jack Grappler. So I was kind of interested to see who'd win that. That was a really good match. We might have to rematch that right off the bat in a couple weeks because that was almost as good as last week's match. Okay, so it is time for the main event. Coming out first, we have the reigning and defending United Sectors Duos champions, Revere and Revolt, the coat of arms. Their opponents are Bobby Bomb and Stan Manley, the Midnight Dynamite. So let's roll to see who's going to start us off here. So it is going to be Revolt and Stan Manley. And I say it every week as far as the lore of the IFC goes, I don't think Stan Manley is related to Dexter and Dudley, though we could ask Eric that sometime. Okay, a 5 and a 2. Neither team's fast forward, but Revolt's going to go on offense here. 7, okay, so that's a 1. So Stan Manley's got to avoid a 1 and a 4. He gets a 4, okay. So he needs a 6, a 7, or an 8 here. And he gets a 3, and that is it. Your winners are Revere and Revolt, who retain their belts. So that was the complete opposite of the other match. So that is it for this week. That was a fun show this week. So join me next week as Lex Lightyear will be defending the Mid-Atlantis Heritage Belt against the Superstar. Thanks for watching as always, and I will see you next time.